Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Zoe. Today I'm going to talk about a most influential person. And you can see the picture on the right hand side. It's a woman on the stage in Oscar ceremony. Before telling you who she is, I want to give you some information about her. She's an English actress, and photo in the middle shows the image in a dressmaker, a movie. And the red hair, a straightforward girl, is a style in Eternal Sunshine, and also a movie then. And the photo beside shows the character in Mayor of Easttown. She also wins 2021 Emmy Awards for leading actress in this movie. And who is she? She is Kate Winslet, and in full name, Kate Elizabeth Winslet. She is an English actress and she born in 5th October in 1975. She studied drama at school at the early age, and her first screen appearance was a television series in 1991, and she was at 19 there. And after that, she made her film debut in Heavenly Creatures in 1994, and she was named one of 100 most influential people in 2009 and 2021 in category of artist. Additionally, because of her great performance, she won many awards, including Academy Awards, Grammy Awards, and Primetime Emmy Awards, and Golden Globe Awards. And this is the outline of my presentation. I will give a brief introduction about her, and then the main discussion discuss why she deserves the title, and then I will give a conclusion of my presentation and show the reference, and the last part is Q&A session. Kate Winslet was born in Reading, Berkshire. Living in a family of actors gave her the outline of her career life. Her father, her grandmother, and her sisters are also actor or actress. So she was inspired by her family, and she started stage show at the early age. The picture on the left-hand side shows Kate Winslet's family, and the next is Ned Rock and Roll, her husband, and she also has 3 children. This is the brief introduction of her acting career. Having Creatures was her starting point. It was a psychological drama describing a murder case. Kate Winslet said it was a breakthrough for her because, for one thing, it was her film debut. She needed to simulate the character's emotion, no matter how difficult for her. For another thing, the movie was filmed in the real murder locations. The location is quite terrifying, which depressed her a lot. But she still was acclaimed for lighting up the scene, making the character alive. And the next is Titanic in 1997. Kate Winslet was famous for starring as leading actress in these worldwide recognized movies. During the filming period, she conquered many difficulties, like she was almost drowned because the scenario is about sea, and because there are many intense scenario, she had bruises on her arms and leg. It is Kate Winslet that grasped the chance to play the role in this movie, and it is also her that exerted herself in this challengeable task. Because of the Titanic, she was established as a global star, but she still thought that she had a lot to learn. In 2008, Kate Winslet played a role in Revolutionary Road and a reader. The former she played a housewife, who that the dream but could not to fulfill. The latter the movie talk about Nazi. Her role is a guard who has to keep a personal secret in Nazi concentration camp. And because of this movie, she was awarded the Academy Award. The dressmaker. She was a dressmaker in a movie and she learned how to design some of her own costumes to wear. Because the movie filmed in Australian desert, wearing special costume in such a harsh environment is a difficulty for her. Mayor of Easttown. Mayor of Easttown is a TV series about a police detective solve a murder case. And because the background is set in Delaware County, and this county is located in United States. Kate Winslet insists on using a Delco accent. She said this is one of the hardest accents she had learned. And because of the TV series, she won the Emmy Awards in 2021. And talk about her devotion to the society. Kate Winslet worked with Aristotle to form an NGO, named the Golden Hat Foundation. The photo shows there. The foundation's objective is to change people's thoughts toward autism and raise funds for them. She also wrote a book about that, and the book is talked about by the United Nations on the ceremony of World Autism Awareness Day. And additionally, Kate Winslet boycotts the production of foie gras. Foie gras is a specialty that made of the liver of goose or dogs. In Chinese, we call gan. How did she boycott that? She narrated a video for people for the ethical treatment of animals that show animal cruelty. And she also raised funds for Save the Children. Save the Children is a foundation to improve the lives of children through better education, health care, and economic opportunities. And I think we can learn some lessons from her. The first is working hard until we meet our goal from her attitude. She will never limit herself in her career. She has played a lot of roles in many movies. Each movie has different emotions and different backgrounds that she has to get used to and get familiar with when acting. And no matter how difficult it is, Kate Winslet always faces the challenge and solve it. A second lesson is to believe ourselves. Kate Winslet's appearance is not like model. And it's also this reason that many people are criticizing her about her appearance and her body. And she was bullied when studying. However, she believes in herself and doesn't let anybody affect her. She accepts that her shortage and she even refused to cut the scenarios that shows her bulgy bit of belly. Yes, the belly when the director want to cut that. And therefore, I think Kate Winslet is brave enough to be a lesson to her. Why do I choose her? I have watched some clips about Titanic before. I was first I was inspired by her extraordinary acting. Because of that, I know Kate Winslet when I was young. So when I was scrolling the page of Time 100 and saw her, I chose her. Do I think that she deserves the title? Actually, the answer is yes. She appears in many movies and many TV series. She also engages in many social activities to help others. It is Kate Winslet that make many movies significant and make people speak positive. Therefore, I think she is really truly influential. And let's make a conclusion about Kate Winslet is a global star and also an influential person. And let's watch the video first. Sorry, because I cannot turn on the microphone for you, so you can only see the subtitle in a video. Can you see the video?
Uh, I think so. The subtitle was maybe blocked by the icon here.
Oh,
Maybe you can try to summarize the video for us.
oh, okay. Oh, sorry. And the video is that she the video shows her value in her life. In the video, she removes all of her makeup and teach us about self-worth and how to embrace us about self-worth every moment of ourselves. And no matter how others judge us, we should always accept ourselves and to be worth it. And this is the saying the most appear in a video. And life is short and it is here to be lived. It's a saying from her. It is also the motto that makes her be an influential, confident, and successful woman. And this is a reference. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much. Right. I think so. Zoe has brought us a very comprehensive coverage of the topic. So I believe that after listening to her, you will have some in-depth knowledge about this famous actress. So again, I would like to invite any question and comment. So feel free to speak.
I have a question.
Yes.
This is Austin. So,
Yes.
uh, among by the way, you did a very great slides. It's beautiful. Okay, so among all her works, which one do you like the most? All her movies.
And actually, I have only watched Titanic before. So if you want me to choose one of her work, I will choose Titanic. But I think the Mayor of Easttown is a great TV series that attract me the most. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, I believe that most of you have maybe heard of or watched the Titanic before. I think she also starred in a great movie called Sense and Sensibility, directed by Anne Lee. Maybe you can find it on Netflix. I'm not sure. Yeah, I also recommend you this movie. I think she also did a great job. I think this movie was maybe made 1 or 2 years before the Titanic. All right, good. So can we have another question or comment? Okay, so maybe I can have a question for Zoe. I think we know that so when Kate Winslet was younger, because of her looks. I think once her drama teacher, actually told her that she would not succeed if she decided to be an actress, right? So I think then Kate Winslet, I think she made a comment on the experience before. So would you like to also share with us what you think about this?
I think I think it is Kate Winslet that she never she's fearless to all the criticism, and in her childhood or now, because of her body shape, because of her appearance, she faced many criticism. Like someone says she's fat or she's not good enough, but she comment it in public, and I think she's accept herself and embrace it, and she know what what she know what she do in his in her career, and I think she's very positive. Yes.
Mm. Yeah, I think I do agree with that. Yeah, I think we can all learn from her, right? So by staying true to ourselves, right? So thank you very much for giving us a great presentation. So let's give Zoe a big hand. Okay, I think so. Later we can maybe take a short break. And I think also last time because one of our pair they are not here with us. So I think later after the break, we can also start with a rap song creation by another pair. We have the rap song by Lillian and Trini. And before we move on to the next presenter, okay, I think so. Now we can maybe take a short break. I think we'll take a short break for about maybe 8 minutes. So we'll resume the class at 2:42. And the next presenters, you can also begin testing out the share function, right? So I'll see you later. Give your eyes some rest.